Wednesday done and over with. Nice little test today. 12 minutes power or hang power cleans. I guess this would be good. Had a lot of PRs today. Did a much better job. We've been working a lot lately on getting that triple extension and that shrug and pull. Doing a lot better job. Where we've been getting trouble at is like where everyone else gets in trouble, is actively pulling themselves around that bar and pulling themselves down into that front squat and getting the bar to the rack. Did a much better job. I had a lot of numbers increased by quite a bit, which was nice to see. Then we followed that up with a nice little different test. We did 60 front squats, fairly in the middle weight for both men and women, and it was a nice test to see. I think it surprised a lot of people how just hard that was to actually hold that bar up on that rack. And then it was also a nice little midline test as well. Where we can improve at, gang, is we've been noticing a lot of people's their numbers have been going through the roof as far as their strength numbers go. That's the reason why we're kind of backing it down and working a lot on lighter loads, but for higher reps this week, is to kind of get that strength endurance conditioning going on. But when it comes to that front squat, you guys, where most people tend to get in trouble today was the first 20 solid. Once they did the burpees, all of a sudden that respiration got a little higher, and then at the same time that midline started to get really, really taxed. Then all of a sudden that good solid rack position, elbows high, up on the shoulders, all of a sudden started getting compromised, started lower, 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 and then all of a sudden the workout turned into a nightmare. What will help you guys, what kind of helps me is, well, for one, lighten your grip. We've saw a lot of athletes that were really struggling, death gripping the hell out of the bar. When that happens, you guys, for one, if you don't have the most flexible wrist, that's going to make it really, really hard. And two, remember, your job here with your fingers is to babysit the bar. You're not meant to hold on to that thing in the front squat. Let those elbows come high and just let it roll back on the fingers. So it should be lightly touching the throat, not suffocating you, but that should be your comfort zone. Elbows high, on the fingertips, touching the throat. That will help you immensely when it comes to the efficiency of this movement. When the elbows drop, that's when the house wants to fall, so let that be your control. Another thing, as you're squatting, try to create as much distance between your knees and elbows. That will help as well. If you're down here touching your elbows, you're in a world of trouble. You're going to be taxed like that. For one, it's not efficient. You're not using this at all. You're losing all of this. It's just going to be bad positioning from the get-go. So drive those elbows up. Maintain tight flexion here before you even sit down or get on that descent down to the squat. Overall, nice job today. Had quite a few, again, PR numbers going up. So it's awesome to see, gang. Yeah, you guys are doing great. First day of essentials in the book. Nice job, Eddie. Had a nice little gang out there at 6. Awesome job. They looked like they had fun over at the park. It was fun for all. So yeah, that is going to be continuing. So look forward to seeing you guys tomorrow. Bye.